Hello dear friends, good afternoon, lunch break. I come out to do a outfit of the day and it's just too much sunshine, I cannot even see. So we will do an outfit of the day here. I think here is good. With my Jovi. Sorry, the wind is too much, so I better do it on this side. It's a little bit too. You will see the back of me, but. Take some picture and then I will do a blah blah blah. Dear friends, let me try to continue with. It's just too much sunshine. Better you do not see my face. And I can imagine it really does not look good. I cannot even open my eyes. So let's see the nature. And what I am trying to say today, I would like to share with you is when you get people criticize you or saying something that is not pleasant to your ears. And I don't know, if people say something very truthful, truth is one of the most hurting things. And truth and fact and reality is actually the most hurting and most ruthless and most cruel thing. It is very, very hard to swallow it. I'm sorry if you cannot hear it. Let me not move too much and try to find a place where there is no wind or my sound is enclosed inside. So the other day I was talking with my colleague and one of my best friends, and we were talking about some people saying things that are quite hard for us to accept, for other people to accept. It could be directly to us or could be indirectly to us, to other people. But what comes to a conclusion is that when people say mean things to you, or when people say something that is not easy for you to accept, it is mostly because this person has a terrible life, or this person has something in his or her heart that cannot digest. So what we say in Chinese, if you can say those things, those words, 这个人过的日子多苦啊! What a miserable life this person is living, so that to make this person to be mean, to be harsh, to be unfriendly to others. And maybe it's just telling a fact, telling a truth, telling a rule. It's just, I don't know. I think there are ways we can communicate amicably, and we can communicate, we can persuade people in a very friendly, instead of a confronting way, instead of criticizing way, instead of punishing way. Do I make sense? And when we hear it, it hurts us. I know. The truth is that when we hear people telling us a fact that we do not like to accept, or telling us something that's just not pleasant to our ears, we would not like to accept it, and we are against it, and we get to be angry with that particular person. But when you think the other side, when you think out of this situation, when you think, you raise yourself higher and think, this person is telling the truth, and truth is hurting, truth is cruel. There must be some people to speak it out, and this person spoke it out, speaks it out, and this person has courage, right? And people like to say things. People have to say things that hurting us. It's a reflection of this person's life, because this person does not have a happy life, has a suffering life, a miserable life, or not so pleasant life. What we should do, we should not care, or we should not mind too much and think too much about that situation. We should forgive people. I'm sure we have said many things that hurting other people, and just understand, when people has to say something that hurts you, it's not his or her will to say this. It's life pushed her or him to say this. It's the reflection of an unpleasant life, unhappy life. So we should have sympathy. So use your empathy and have sympathy to people, to all these situations. I think with an open heart, a lot of things will be much easier to solve, much easier to communicate. I don't know whether you can hear it. The wind is becoming stronger and stronger. Anyway, I wish you a very happy day.